So it goes, folks. Jolly Yellow talking to you. As you probably saw a couple of weeks ago, Critical Role announced their campaign 4 will be coming in, I believe, October, and there's going to be a lot of shaking up. Foremost is Brandon Lee Mulligan is going to be the DM for it, and Matt Mercer, who is DMing it the past 3 campaigns, is actually going to be a player. And then there's going to be some change-ups with who is going to be in the cast. I don't think it's been announced, like the full cast has not been announced. But what drew my attention is that campaign 4 is supposed to be a new world with a new story. And this brings me to ponder something from, about a year or two ago, something that's been going on for a couple of years now. Is people have often brought up the point of, when it comes to the Critical Role cast, it's an all-white cast. And people have even, passionately brought up the point of they need to mix that cast up and have some full-time players of color in the main cast, not just the occasional guest party member or something like that. It just comes in for a small arc and then disappears. Players of color in there full time. And a counter argument to that has always been, well, Critical Role started off as a friendly game in someone's basement, to which people respond, well, Critical Role is no longer a friendly game in someone's basement. It is now a multi-million-dollar international phenomenon when it comes to TTRPGs. And honestly, I think this is probably about the best solution they could come up with. It's just take that original world, the ongoing world that they've had for the past 3 campaigns, just move it out, bring in a new world, new stories, new characters, and make that the main Critical Role flagship show. So I do kind of wonder the world of, I think it was Exandria was the name of the world that the first 3 campaigns were played in. I'm wondering are they going to go back to playing that in somebody's basement and keep that a personal game that never sees the light of day again? Or maybe will it come back in some other way? My guess is it's probably going to disappear back to the basement that it came from, never to see the public light of day again, and they just keep it a personal game no matter what. It doesn't matter who's playing it because it's a personal game, a bunch of friends hitting it all over again. So what do you think with this announcement of the new world, the new cast that's eventually going to be announced? And do you think this may alleviate some of the issues people have brought up about the cast being all white for so long? Let me know what you think. You folks have a good one. Jolly Yellow out.